So this is 12 weeks. Well, 12 weeks tomorrow, and I have not recorded in a very long time, many weeks, and I'm really sorry. I'm said at the very beginning of this, I'm really bad, and I'm really hoping that I can at least get you guys caught up on my progress and everything, how this has been going. I'm at my 12-week follow-up. My last time I recorded was my 6-week follow-up, and then I didn't even say anything after that, and so hopefully you guys got something out of those. Doctor will be in shortly. They're going to do more x-rays today just to check to see how the bone is healing, and then we'll discuss the next steps. Probably be discussing the right knee. Fun. So, again, my doctor is Dr. Zach Knudsen. He's the only one in Oklahoma, I believe, that's doing this. I think he may have said that there was one maybe in Tulsa, but it's still pretty new. So, Dr. Knudsen's been amazing. His PA, Bo, has been very amazing as well. I usually don't like to see the PAs. I want to see the doctor, but Bo, I have learned to trust him. So what Bo says, Dr. Knudsen would say, and I've come to learn that and understand that. So Zach Knudsen, again, is his name, and I will put his information in the comments below. Website, Facebook, or I don't think there's a Facebook, but his website, phone number, contact. But he's with Oklahoma Sports and Orthopedic Institute. So let me see, I've got his card here actually. So if you can see that, Zachary Knudsen looks backwards to me, but I don't know. So yeah. Anyhow, so as soon as they come in, I will start recording that, and then we'll discuss actually I think they're going to come get me for the x-ray before I see the doctor. So anyhow, I'll get you caught up on what's been going on the last several weeks. So we'll see you shortly. Oops.
Remember, we've got it.
Yep.
Okay, good. I've got our left knee here and our right knee here. Joint spaces are pretty well maintained. They're like they're supposed to be. There's the screws from the osteotomy. Okay. The AP view, the big thing we're looking at is just making sure that our joint spaces are well maintained. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That you haven't for some reason all of a sudden progressed to bone on bone,
right,
which we wouldn't expect for you because all of your lesion was underneath the patella.
Mm-hmm.
But in the lateral view here, we want to look to make sure that the osteotomy looks like it's healed. And basically, seeing, we picked the tibial tubercle up, we moved it over, we anteriorized it. Moved it anteriorly a little bit. We want to see that bone is filling in here,
mm-hmm,
right? And it is. I would tell you that this osteotomy looks nearly healed, so that's why it's certainly okay to be as weight bearing as we are on it. Underneath the kneecap right here, good looking joint spaces there. So x-rays look really, really good. Your motion is good. That quad strength will take some time. It can take up to a year for our quad size to match the other size. And even at that, I'm thinking back to some of my people that have recently hit their 1 year from ACI and stuff like that. It was nearly the same size, probably 90, maybe 95% or so. Strength will come back before that, though.
Okay.
You'll notice that the strength gets closer to matching the other side before the size gets there. Okay. Your motion, I'm happy with what your motion is. How are you feeling overall? Pain, discomfort, things like that?
Overall, I feel pretty good. Most of the time during the day, I feel good, and then by the evening, I'm achy and swollen a little bit. And then I'll take. I don't normally take pain medicine until right before bedtime, and that's only because when I try to come off of it, when I take a little bit, or don't even take any at all, it keeps me awake. Like, I'll move and I'll be achy. And so, I don't really, I've tried a few different nights to come off, and I just don't sleep well.
Okay.
And so.
Is it the Percocet we're still taking?
Yeah, I don't have, I didn't refill the other one.
Of the Oxy, yeah. Okay. How are you doing on the Percocet? Like, I mean, it looks like the last time we filled it was the 17th or 18th of May.
I mean, I still have a little bit. I don't take it. Like I said, I only take 2, maybe at night.
Well, it's definitely okay. Let me count out the weeks here. Surgery was on 4/4. Is that right?
Mhm.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So tomorrow you're right at the 12 weeks. It's okay for us to add back in some anti-inflammatory.
Okay.
I don't remember which one you were taking before. Was it
I have 800.
Duexis?
I have 800 Motrin at home already.
Has that worked well for you in the past?
Yeah, I mean, to some degree. I haven't taken it in so long that I'm sure it will help at this point.
Did you ever have heartburn or reflux issues or things like that?
Not with this. I would take the medication. I think early on I did, but then I didn't after a little while. I didn't.
The ibuprofen didn't do that either, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So I would say let's restart back on the ibuprofen. That doesn't necessarily have to